In last class we have discussed about the what is fundamental quantity and derived quantity, and today we will see that how fundamental quantity is independent quantity and derived quantity is dependent upon the fundamental quantity. Let us see what is fundamental quantities. Fundamental quantities that's are length, second are mass, third one is time, and fourth is temperature, fifth is electric current, and next one is amount of substance, and last luminous intensity. These seven are the character of the nature. And next to supplementary quantity who is not dependent on other physical quantity, that is, first one is plane angle, and second is solid angle. These two are also behave just like the fundamental quantities. These seven fundamental quantities we see here is an angle, and it cannot be defined by the length, mass, time, temperature, electric current, amount of substance, or luminous intensity. So it is another supplementary quantity. Now we will see how derived quantity is dependent on the fundamental quantity. And let's see, take an example, area. And area of rectangle is length into breadth, and here we see breadth is also a length. So we see that area of rectangle is a derived quantity, but length is a fundamental quantity, so it is totally dependent on the length. And next is force. We know that force is equal to mass into acceleration, and here we see force is dependent on the mass, so force is a derived quantity. In this way we see that a lot of derived quantity which is dependent on the fundamental quantity.